Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Testing, testing, 1, 2.
Welcome into the Palace. If you've been with us for the first two games, you saw that Ardmore's not had a good night so far, but we looked to change it here. JV girls lost a close one, and the JV boys just lost by 13. We're playing the Priceville Bulldogs. We're calling this tonight, Coach Waddell, the show before the snow.
The show before
It's
the
coming,
snow.
ain't it, Coach Waddell? Tell us, Weatherman Waddell.
It is on the way.
Joining me tonight is Coach Shelby Waddell, our soccer coach, boys and girls soccer coach, along with one of our football coaches here. Coach, you know anything about Priceville? I think you do know something about the girls.
Well, their girls are ranked number 9 in the state.
In
right
5A.
now in 5A, and
Yeah. This is an area game, new area. They are in our area. They're actually in our area in every sport now. Maybe not baseball. I think everything else. Anyways, they are in softball and basketball and football. Soccer, are they in there with you in soccer?
they are not.
They're not in there with you in soccer. But they are led by Shane Childers, which used to be at Clements. Finished runner-up there a few years ago. He took the Priceville job this year. He did take his daughters with him, sadly, so we will see the Childers girls. We're going to go over the starters when we get back, but we're going to take a break because I got to do a little PA. Jeff's a little late tonight, so I'm going to have to do some PA here in just a minute. So we're going to do the national anthem and all that groovy stuff, and then we'll be back here and we'll talk about the starters. So, Coach, we'll be right back on the AHS Sports Network.
Welcome into the Palace for tonight's game between Priceville Bulldogs and the Ardmore Tigers. We're going to call tonight's event the show before the snow, as it's a coming. But first, please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Leah Childers. Number 21, Emily Dean. Number 24, Josie Regales. Number 30, Lillian Bloodworth. And number 34, Josie Childers, led by Coach Shane Childers. And now, for your Lady Tigers, number 0, a sophomore, Chelsea Bryant. A sophomore. Number 12, Kaylee Martin. A junior. Number 14, Kylie Ardmore. Number 44, she's a junior, Lexi Gray. And our senior, number 3, A.G.E.
Awesome. Welcome back into the Palace. Starters for Priceville. Number 0, Leah Childers. Number 21, Amberline Dean. Number 24, Josie Langales. Number 30, Lillian Bloodworth. And number 34, Josie Childers. For your Tigers, number 0, Chelsea Bryan. Number 3, A.G. King. Number 12, Kaylee Martin. Number 14, Kylie Osborne. And number 44, Lexi Gray. Priceville with the tip, Coach. Get her hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
A deflection right off the bat.
Yeah, Priceville is a really good girls program. And then on top of that, they got the 2 Childers girls. Leah Childers is probably their best player, be their leading scorer. Anytime that happens, just press the mouse there. I'll zoom in for you. All right. Tigers in man-to-man defense. 3-point basket. No good.
We'll apologize if you are watching from Priceville. The numbers on their uniforms are
I have no idea.
Very difficult to see.
It's yellow outline with black numbers on black uniforms. I can't see it.
So
we may just call them Priceville, Coach.
Yeah.
AG picks up her dribble in not a good spot, but we get it up. Kylie Martin, here we go. Kaylee Martin. Kicks it out to Kylie Osborne. She drives it in, kicks it across the court to AG. AG into Lexi. That's where we want Lexi to have the ball. And it's buckets. Good pass. If Lexi gets the ball going downhill, Coach, she's deadly.
That was a good offensive set, good post entry, and way to get downhill.
Yep.
Finish for 2 through a little bit of contact.
Corner 3, no good. Ball took a bounce their way, and we fouled number 21, Amberly Dean. She'll go to the line for 2. I think she's one of their leading scorers, by the way.
One key tonight, you can't give Priceville a lot of second chances. When you play good. Yeah. When you play any good opponent or any opponent in general, you can't give them a lot of second chances on the offensive boards. They get one here and get to the foul line.
Yep. We've played Priceville once at their place. They did beat us there. They are an area opponent, as we said. Right now they're leading the area, and they're set to host. We would like to put it in those plans tonight. First one is good. Second one is good. Priceville in their full court man run and jump press here.
They'll get a turnover.
We turn it over. If we cannot turn the ball over and rebound, it's kind of the story of our season, Coach.
Ooh,
good block there by Lexi, but they say it's out on us.
Priceville with the inbound in their own basket.
One of their big, tall girls is hurt. So Langales, the girl in the number 24, has got a sister that's not playing. I guess she's hurt. She's tall, too, like 6'1". Josie will shoot it. Leah will shoot it from anywhere. Josie will, too. That's got to be a walk, my friend. That's all right. They turned it over.
Nice block there. That shot was about to go up. We get a steal. And we're going to look to push.
Coach, we can't get too anxious with the ball. We got to be strong with it, catch it being strong. Priceville back into a zone. Or they don't know who their man is. Looks like they're in a box and one on Lexi Gray. Probably the first time we've seen this. It'll take us a second to adjust.
They get a turnover.
It's 2 turnovers already.
Priceville looking to try to go quick, and they're going to kick it out for a 3.
Josie, no good.
No good.
Kaylee Martin runs the ball up the court quickly.
Get to AG.
Back to
Back out
Kylie.
to Kylie, and then back up top to Kaylee Martin.
3-point bucket. Kaylee Osborne, no good.
We're
Good
gonna
hustle there.
and ends up being Priceville basketball, but good hustle trying to get it back.
Coach, are we missing a football game tonight?
I think we are.
Yeah, we may have to turn it on up here. So we may give you the play-by-play of Notre Dame and Penn State here in a little bit. I think they're playing right now, actually.
Yeah, I think kick at 6:30. All right, put you on the spot. Who you got winning that game, Coach?
Notre Dame Fighting Irish, baby.
Basket is good by
Amberly Dean. Yeah, I think she's their second leading scorer behind Leah.
AG trying to push it up, going to split an attempted double team, and almost. Again, got to stay under control here early.
That's right. Coach, we had a game today, and we're going to broadcast one. I do want to tell the people about it. We had a game with our Special Olympic basketball team today in this gym versus the Spartan Senators. And I know you weren't able to be in here, but it was –
that's a deep 3.
Coach, that was from Old Town Cafe, literally.
Hit that from the parking lot.
Gosh. She hit it for Maine on the Strip pizza there.
Leah Childers.
AG with a rebound, gets fouled, going up. Coach, that's deep. She'll shoot it from deep, though. She's pretty good.
7-2. The Ardmore Tigers will go to the line, and there's going to be A.G. Keene. Foul was charged to number 30, William Bloodworth for Priceville.
First free throw buckets. Anyways, our AAA team, led by Miss Spartman, my better half, played.
The better Spartan.
Yeah. If you've never watched Special Olympics basketball and you're down and life's got a whoop in your tail, you need to watch them play because it'll bring a smile to your face. There's more games here, so ask us and we'll tell you when they play so you can come watch them.
That's
3-point
another
basket.
3, and that's going to be Madeline Williams.
They're pretty good, Coach. I just
they're trying to press, speed us up, get a turnover, but luckily, well.
I tried to take Lexi's knees out, and they got her for the foul. We have that official under the goal quite often.
Yeah, I've seen him before. He must like the pizza.
So maybe he called the foul on Lexi, Coach. He called the foul on Lexi on over the back. Huh. Interesting.
Ooh.
Scrum.
We'll come away with it.
Yes, sir. Lady Tigers up the floor to Lexi. Lexi pump. She's got to get downhill.
That's going to be a traveling violation.
Coach, we got to quit turning the ball over. Doing fair rebounding.
10-4, 3:58 left to go in the quarter.
Can't let it get too far too quick.
Let's stay in contact here.
Yep.
Priceville will bring it into the front court. Try to set up, run a little bit of offense.
Priceville has 4 seniors to this start.
They're going to try to bring 24 off a screen. They'll end up getting her the ball. They're going to swing around the perimeter. Step through that was no good. And we have another scrum on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball, and possession will go to the Ardmore Tigers.
You know who gets all jump balls in the Palace?
The Ardmore Tigers.
That's right. It's our home.
Kylie Reniger checking in.
Somebody else came in, too. Who was it? Oh, the Energizer Bunny. Alyssa Lee, Coach. She plays 1,000,000 miles an hour.
AG trying to bring it up and get it to Lee. It's deflected, and it's going to stay with us under our own basket.
Dodged the bullet there.
Fortunate bounce.
Hey, I'll take it.
Never turned those down. King will trigger it from under the basket. Tried to get it in there, turn over, and
Alyssa caught it, but she was out of bounds. Coming into the game for the first time tonight, Liz Luter.
A good job by Alyssa getting back and disrupting that, not giving up.
I got you.
An easy basket.
Priceville setting a screen for Childers, but they take it to the hole. Coach, I don't know what number that is that just scored that.
Number 30, that is going to be Lillian Bloodworth.
All right. Kylie Martin up the floor. Good pass to Reniger. Reniger for 2. Bucket. Good pass by Martin, breaking the press. Childers jump shot.
That's a step back.
It's a jump back, that's what we call it, baby. We're going old school. That's pretty good. It's pretty smooth. She'll play somewhere.
They evidently do not believe in the Nate Oates strategy of layups and just three-pointers. That was a pretty good mid-range game.
They do believe in playing fast, though.
Yes, they do.
They turn it over there. 2:29 left in the first quarter. Lady Tigers down 10.
34, Josie Childers checking back in for Priceville.
To be honest, I didn't know she went out. Lady Tigers bring the ball at the floor. Leas picks up her dribble in a bad spot. It's about the third time we've done that. We got to quit that. Lexi almost gets the block, but anyways, causes her to miss it, gets the rebound, and then Priceville tips it away. We're throwing the ball from our hip. We've got to quit throwing it from our hip. We've got to be strong with the ball. Fake a pass, make a pass, those things. Kylie Martin, again, breaks the press, tries to get it to Reniger, but they get their hands on it, and we run after it, and I think we touched it last. Pressure has really hurt us, Coach, would you say?
Yeah, we've struggled taking care of the basketball here early on. With that said, you're only down 8.
That's right.
So if you can cut the turnovers down a little bit and make a few shots. It's got to start on the defensive end here.
Good passing.
Get no stop.
Good defense, though, but good
That
passing.
3 is good by Chastity Black.
That was a good offensive possession. Good recovery by Lexi. Lexi made her make a tough shot, but she made it. Liz for 3. No good. Reniger right there with the rebound, though.
Nice rebound.
And another turnover.
Throw it away. Unfortunately.
Yep, and we're not getting back there. I bet Coach Kirkpatrick's not going to be happy about that. Corner 3.
They make you
and it's
pay.
good, and I told you. He wasn't going to be happy. Madeline Williams with 3. He takes the score 26 with 1:33. We're going to take a quick break on the AHS Sports Network. Welcome back into the Palace. Lady Tigers inbound the ball against the full court press. And
almost a steal, but we recovered it. And
balls everywhere.
From a jump ball.
Guess who gets all jump balls in the Palace?
Possession to Ardmore, but
it's supposed to be Priceville, but are they going to let us have it or no?
Yeah, they're conferring on it, and it's actually going to be the Priceville.
Ah, we tried, Coach.
The arrow unkind.
Well, we tried.
Priceville inbound under their own basket. They're going to look to immediately drive, and that basket is good. Amity Wilder.
She's a 10th grader. She's tall. All right. Up the floor again. Alyssa to the hole. Good pass to, who is that, Aubrey?
Nice
Yes. Chelsea. Gosh, I call her Aubrey. Because I have Aubrey, her sister, in my class. So I always call Chelsea Aubrey. I apologize, Chelsea. Chelsea with a bucket. Good pass from Alyssa.
Yeah, another
Is that their third
three-point basket. I think it's their fourth, actually.
My goodness, they're on pace to score 100. Liz takes the ball all the way down the sideline to Martin. Martin to Reniger. Reniger down the baseline across the court. And he says she got pushed out. 38.9 seconds left, 25-8. The Bulldogs are ahead. All right. Replay the dish there by Alyssa to Chelsea. That was a thing of beauty. When we've held on to the ball, we've rebounded fine. But when we've not turned it over, we've just cost ourselves a lot of possessions and gave them a lot of runouts. If we can fix that, we'll be all right. I bet we want to hold for one shot, or no? No, we're playing, baby.
We thought about taking that one.
Alyssa to the hole.
Tough shot.
Tough shot, no good. No, we're not getting any offensive rebounds. Their coach is screaming one. All right, coach, we need to stop right here. Got downhill, throws up a layup, and that was nice by Lillian Bloodworth. All right, 5 seconds, know the clock. Good pass by Liz. Again, we broke the press. That's the third or fourth time we broke the press. They got a layup, coach. So it's either been feast or famine, has it not, for us? Either we broke the press and got a layup, or we've turned it over. Anyways, that's the end of one. It's 27-10. We'll be right back on the AHS Sports Network. Welcome back into the AHS Sports Network. Oh, my goodness, Waddell. Score 27-10 as we go into the second quarter. It's going to be Ardmore ball. Ardmore has faced a relentless press by Priceville tonight, Coach. And as we talked about, we've probably got, I don't know, double-digit turnovers. But when we haven't turned it over, it's looked like a thing of beauty when we broke the press. We broke it 3 or 4 times and got layups, Coach.
Well, you got to keep your eyes up and looking down the court. You can't get pushed to the sides and into the trap zones, which is right before you get to half court and right after you get across half court.
Yeah. Well,
on the sides.
One thing, we'll talk about it after this possession. One thing we can't do, and I think we do, is we see the pass that's open, and then we look down to make sure we have the ball, and then we look back up and it's too late. You can't do that. You got to keep your eyes where the ball's going, because things change quickly when they're pressing. Good hustle there by AG. That should be out on them. I guess not. Going to be Price for ball. But you really got to keep your eyes up. When they're pressing and they're running at you so fast, things change quickly.
I'll tell you one thing we got to do in our half-court defense this quarter we won't get back into is we have got to stop them. We got to close out hard on three-pointers.
Yeah, they've made –
that is where they've gotten some separation.
Yeah.
Part of that is they've had success in the paint. They've been able to drive downhill and get some baskets, which has led to us collapsing a little bit and leading to kick-outs.
They throw it into Amberly Dean and kind of let her kick it out, too, so they get kick-out threes. I hope we make that one, Liz. No good. Ball bounces around. They clean it up.
Priceville looking to push it, which has been their M.O.
Yeah, they want to play. Walk.
And that's going to be a traveling violation.
Number 20, Chastity Black.
And checking back into the game for the Ardmore Tigers is number 12, Kaylee Martin.
She'll be coming in for the Liz Luda. 27-10. Get the ball into Martin. She breaks it. We got numbers. Kicks it to Osborne. That's a shot I think we want her to shoot, but she drives and shoots.
Pull up mid-range.
Kylie had, I think, 16 points the other night. Had a really good night at East Limestone. Turnover, no, good. They got
that is going to bounce through 3 people and almost end up in the 3.
Yep. Good block there by Chelsea. Coach, that was just luck on their behalf because it just bounced right by our people. Anyhow, they keep the ball. It's the 3rd opportunity on this drive. We can't give them 3 shots, Coach.
Drive? That's not even a
football. 3rd possession. Sorry, Waddell. What is it called in soccer?
We don't really have this. I mean, I guess maybe
time of possession.
The attacking phase of the game.
Chastity Black, no good. They get their 3rd. Oh, we got it. No.
Oh,
no. Come on.
Jump ball, and it's going to stay down here.
So that goes down as their 3rd rebound of this. What did we just say we were calling this? Possession?
Yes,
no.
possession.
Possession. Okay. What else, Mr. Technical over here?
Someone's got to keep you in
What
check,
if I want to
sir.
call it an inning? Can I call it an inning?
The people at home are going to be wondering, what you're thinking if you call it an inning.
All right, here we go. Kylie's got the ball up top. They backed into a 2-3 zone, which they've went into quite often. AG across them. Oops. Osborne from down. Town. No good, but we get the rebound. AG gets not fouled. Must be in a block. And then they call a foul.
We're about to have a hockey line change.
We are. Hey, by the way, there is no hockey this weekend. The Havoc called off their series.
What?
Yeah, they delayed it. They sure did. So if you were going to watch the Havoc this weekend, you ain't now. Because this is the show before the snow, baby.
The Canadians up north of the border would be disappointed in us that we would
if you ain't got your milk and
cancel
bread.
that sport for snow.
What else? You going to have some milk and bread soup or what?
We got the milk sandwiches ready to go.
Buckets by Madeline Williams. That's her 2nd. Pushes the lead out to 19. Then we broke the press, Coach. Look at there again.
And that's going to be
Coach,
when
we broke that press, man, it's been a layup.
That's the thing, though. You got to do it consistently.
That's right, because they'll get out of it. 3-point shot, no good. That was a foul. They didn't call it.
Because if you do it once every 5 times down,
they'll take it.
Then, hey, we'll live with that and stay in the press.
Yeah, if you turn it over 3 times for every time you get a layup, they'll take it. That's a foul. If you're Coach Kirkpatrick, where do you want to get this going into half? 15 or below? You'd like 10 or below, but kind of where do you feel okay with it?
Well, it's 17 right now.
Yeah.
If you could cut that, ideally, if you could get it back into single digits, that would be awesome, which would be a 9-point lead. That would almost cut it in half.
Yeah.
Or roundabout. So if you get it back into single digits, it would be awesome.
Yeah.
Obviously, we would take more. You're not going to get it all back at one time. You got to kind of cut it into.
Yeah, that's right.
Every 2 minutes, I want to try to get it to a certain point. Just kind of work the lead down. And it starts with getting stops and not giving up second chance points.
Well, and getting shots. Coach, tonight, we ain't talked about this. Tonight is youth night in the Palace, and I'm just going to tell you, it's packed.
Yeah, we got a good crowd here tonight.
I bet we get sold out of the chicken filet sandwiches tonight.
They were good.
Oh, you had one?
I've had one.
Hard
to turn down Chick-fil-A.
Can't. It's going to be better than that milk and bread sandwich you're about to eat. Yep, another turnover, and they're going to go to the line.
We got trapped in the corner on that one.
Yeah, we can't pick up our dribble in those bad spots.
It is tempting to go in the corner because that is often the path of least resistance.
That's right. Hey, they did that on purpose.
They want you to do that, and that's a good step through.
Good rebound there by Chelsea.
We'll get a rebound off of it and get a stop. And we'll look to push. And they're trying to set up a trap. And
Martin's doing a really good job handling the ball there. They are hounding her.
That's going to be
Osborne
a
for
three.
three.
On the way. No
We got
good.
it. We ain't got one to fall yet, Coach.
Well, we're getting sped up a little bit,
Yeah.
and it's hurting us on the shooting end.
Reniger with the offensive rebound gets fouled by 32. Madeline Williams, her second, team third. Jeff Hodges is back in the building, baby.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Yes, sir. I hope I can raise a professional golfer. Second free throw. Buckets.
4:02 on the clock, 31-13.
We got to take a charge right there. But they missed it nonetheless.
Oh, look, the push.
Osborne. To Reniger. Reniger's going to get, shoot. Tried to spin out of it and lost it. We're going to turn it into a layup there. I cannot see their numbers, Coach. I'm giving up. They're fouling the crap out of Kaylee Martin. I don't know why they decided to call that one. Katie Martin's doing a good job holding on to the ball because they're getting after her. All right, they're going back into the press. I mean, not press, excuse me, zone. Reniger.
Well, their zone is very active.
It is. It's a matchup zone, and it's confusing the dog doo-doo out of us. A matchup zone is hard to run, but it really.
Lexi Gray checking in for the Lady Tigers. It's replacing Reniger.
Matchup zone really screws with the offense. I've tried to find a better way to say that, but I don't know one. But it's really hard to run. It's hard to rebound out of, too. Good pass. But she didn't make it. Ha, 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 ha. Hey, I don't know. If you're from Priceville, I'm sorry, but we're Ardmore people. We're Ardmore fans. I want Ardmore to win. Boom! Buckets! Coach, you missed it because you're on your phone. What announcer's on their phone? Great shot by Alyssa Lee. I'll throw you under the bus. She was on the phone over there. Hey, you're on my headphones, Bubba. You about to choke me. Thank you. Alyssa Lee hits a shot falling down. I hope Heath got that replay. Heath Haney's with us tonight. Y'all know he ran the show during football season. He's back with us tonight. So 2-point basket, no good. Chelsea with a rebound. I ain't called her Aubrey but one time.
See if we can get another basket here. Cut into this lead a little bit.
Lexi tries to. They're doubling.
A lot of
Yeah,
little bit of contact.
They're doubling Lexi every time she tries to get downhill. They boxed and won her one time. 3-point basket by Leah. Good. If you leave her open, she's going to make it by that time.
It's a very effortless
We broke the press, Coach. Guess what?
bucket.
Chelsea Brand. Buckets. 36-17. Lead is 19. Cross-court pass out of bounds. All right, so, Coach, at halftime, I think we have youth tonight, man. I'm kind of glad I ain't got to call that out because I'd have messed up names. Yeah, go ahead. Look at this play right here. Alyssa gets downhill. She got fouled, but they didn't call it, but we call it buckets. Leah's is going downhill now. She's got a layup attempt. No good. Get back, pick her up. Bet she shoots it again. She's trying to get to the hole. Skip pass. Downhill. She's going downhill. No good. Rebound. Go, Liz. You got to call that a foul. She stuck her arm out to impede her, Coach. That's a foul. Like, I know we shouldn't have lost the ball right there, but that's a foul. I'm not going to be an official, but if I was, I'd call that a foul. All right, Lady Tigers back into their man-to-man. Coach, she's got dribbles, brother. Corner three. Do you know what the lowest percentage shot in basketball is, Waddell?
What is it, Coach?
The corner three. Heath Haney says one from the other end. 2-point basket. 21, Amberly Dean. She's been a really good post presence for them. She's really scored quite a few down there in the paint. Martin with a turnover. 18 seconds. I bet they're going to shoot one shot. Middle school was playing at Athens tonight. I don't know. I haven't got word how they've done. County tournament's coming up in, I think, 2 weeks. County tournament this year is at Waddell. You don't know? I don't either.
Not sure.
I ain't got a clue. It's not at Ardmore, I can tell you that.
It's not at East because it was at East last year.
Yeah.
Even though we had Snowmageddon going
hey,
on.
throw it over my head and count buckets, said Emily. That's all she wrote for the half. Lady Tigers 17. The enemy, Prosper Bulldogs 40. That's 23. Going to halftime. We'll be back on the AHS Sports Network.
Tonight is youth night here at the gym as we recognize our recreation teams here in Ardmore. The first team we will recognize tonight is the 6U team, coached by Andrew Smith. First AU team is coached by Jennifer Bryant. Our next AU team is coached by Brandy Nichols. Team is KU team, coached by Cody Broadway. Our next KU team is coached by Josh Bedingfield. First Clinton team is coached by Bree Holland. The girls team is 12U team coached by Angel Russell. Another hand for all these UC players playing for the Tigers.
Welcome back into the Palace for the show before the snow. They didn't like that down there, Waddell. They were telling me they didn't like that. I've been thinking about that all day.
What?
The show before the snow.
The show before the snow.
I thought it was great. Like, I thought I'd get a call from ESPN later tonight. And the football boys down there making fun of me.
They said, don't quit your day job.
Yeah. Well, they say I'm not good at it either. So.
They said, quit your day job, too. Maybe find another line of work.
Anyways.
Hey, people will, after this snow we're about to get, they're going to need people to shovel the parking lots and driveways. So there's your man right there.
Yeah. Plumber, electrician, I do all kinds of work.
Yeah, you've added a plumber to your repertoire.
Oh, buddy boy. I don't know about that, but all right. Another turnover by the Tigers. Scores 40-17 as we come back. Good pass there by Leah. Finds its way to the corner to Josie. And buckets.
Langless.
She's tall. She's what, probably 6 foot, Coach? Close, 5'11"?
A bit close.
Turnover by
another
Tigers.
turnover, and they're going to get it. Look to
Good
Langless.
look, but they didn't make it.
Tell you what, Priceville has opened up with the pressure.
Yes, sir. And they're going to run it till they get up 50. It's still pressure.
Good job breaking in. We'll actually set up and run some offense and a
Bucket.
tough finish.
Bucket. Coach, that's what I call post play. You don't see that anymore.
Through the contact.
What does Nate Oates think about that?
Man, it was a layup.
Yeah, but it was a post layup.
That was a by-the-basket shot. Analytically, that would be correct.
Analytics. Lane Kiffin, he goes by analytics. He ain't in the playoffs.
He's kind of chilled out going for it on fourth down, son.
No, Coach, did you watch the bowl game, my friend?
That's a bowl game.
Oh. Well, I wish Auburn was in one.
Yeah, tough luck there. And Vanderbilt Commodores were in one.
Oh, they ruined Auburn's bowl hopes and Alabama's national championship hopes. Another 3-point basket by Josie.
And your best friend, Diego Pavia, is back.
If you don't know, Waddell's a Vandy fan, the only one you know now.
And if you don't know, we only trail Auburn by one game in that football series.
Well,
I like to remind Coach Spartan of that.
They've only played Auburn the years we almost didn't have a football team. Lexi to the hole, no good. Good hustle by Chelsea. Lexi for 3, no good. It's to the right.
We're getting some opportunities in the half court.
Yeah. Coach, offense ain't necessarily been our problem. It's been turnovers and getting stops.
Getting into our offense, man, getting across half court and breaking a press. That's
Chelsea with another post up.
Not a bad move there.
No, it's not.
Take that shot.
Yeah, all day, every day.
Priceville. Oh, she's just going to pull up and shoot that, and this
hit the rim, though.
Maybe barely grazed the rim.
All right, Waddell, let's talk about it. I don't know if we talked about it lately.
All right.
What's your thoughts on a high school shot clock? Is this coming?
I don't hate it. It's probably needed.
We'll stay and talk about it during the timeout.
But with that said, your smaller schools that are going to struggle affording it, what are you going to do to help them? What's the state going to do to help them?
It's kind of the same thing as when you had to add a play clock in football. Everybody's eventually going to find a way to afford it.
They will.
And it helps the game, Coach.
But the problem is, if you're going to do it for basketball, play clock in football, you can – I feel like that was almost a luxury for a while, having that.
It was.
When you – it can't be that way in basketball if you have that.
No, everybody's got to have it, yeah.
And that's what's a little different about that.
Well.
So, I mean, my alma mater didn't have one, I guess, until me and you started coaching together there, and that was 10 years ago.
Well, I don't like it when I don't have a play clock at football. All right, Kylie Martin to AG. AG to the hole. Buckets.
Nice move there.
Nice move by AG. I wish she wouldn't have ducked her head and she took the foul and the buckets, but she did a good job of moving her body out of the way.
And again, when we've been able to break the press, get in the half-court offense, we've gotten some decent looks.
That's right.
We haven't hit all of them, but we've gotten decent looks.
Tell them, Waddell.
That's
Hey, we might want to guard her because she is hit 3 this quarter. Another 3 by Josie. She's got 9 by herself.
That was
a little trip, but they didn't call it. Then they turned it over. Hey, ball don't lie. Ball don't lie, baby. That's what people say all the time. I really hate that saying. Alabama basketball fans use that one all the time. That was a shot at Kirkpatrick and Wales. It was. And South. And O'Donnell.
Our fellow Alabama fans.
I hope they go back and watch the broadcast so they can hear me talking about them.
Not going to be happy with you on that.
Yeah, Miss Cindy won't be happy. Jared's mom. I think she's a Tennessee fan, though. So.
No.
Osborne for 2. No good. Another rebound. Coach, the bright spot of tonight for
That's
us
a tough finish.
is Chelsea Bryan has battled her tail off tonight.
That's another tough finish and a foul. Don't get to go to the line and try to get 3 the old-fashioned way.
Yep. Can you tell me when the three-point line was brought into basketball?
It's in the 80s. You know, that was something, too, kind of like we talk about the shot clock. That was kind of slowly implemented. Not everybody had it at first in college. Some places did.
All right, Coach, so we're going to play a game. If you're out there watching, I want you to find a random D1 team mascot and put it in the comments, and we're going to ask Coach Waddell live. Random college, D1 college mascot. I bet you money he can tell you who it is.
Pressure's on.
Chelsea Bryan with her first foul, team first. Going to the line is Lillian Bloodworth. First free. Coach, they've been really good at the line. They've I don't know their statistic, but they ain't missed very many.
Well, when you got shooters like they do
have some.
I know free throws are a little bit different. You know, you're kind of there.
They're
Game
free.
slowed down. It's supposed to be free. It's not always free.
What was the guy that Auburn played Vandy a few years ago? He made like 28 of 28.
That would have been Liam Robbins, and I was at that game.
He's still shooting free throws.
Yes, he is. He was a big man.
He was. That wasn't really that good, and we just –
So Liam Robbins, underrated basketball player at Vandy.
He's better than me.
He was a 7-footer that could step out and shoot threes. Pretty good clip as
Priceville
well.
for 2 buckets.
Well,
We're going to have a timeout by Ardmore for injury. Maybe Liz got poked in the eye, it looks like, so Reniger's got to come in the game. Lead has been stretched out to 30. If it stays that way as we get to the fourth quarter, there will be a running clock. Alyssa downhill. Back up top. She goes downhill.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good move. Oh. Coach, there ain't no way I call that a charge if somebody's down 30 points. That's a block.
Look at Reed. That was very close to being a block anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter for me.
Block and charge, hard call to make. Shouldn't probably be as hard when the score is like what it is.
You know what call in football I don't like that I think is a hard call to make? It's really not hard to make, but I don't like it.
Well, in Ardmore JV games, it's been pass interference, but what was the one?
Hands to the face.
That
because
is a
when
tough
guys
one.
in the trenches are fighting, Coach, I ain't got a clue where my hand's going. I'm just trying to block you.
It is tough.
Like, I get it. You're trying to protect them, but – and it's really never called on the offense a whole lot. It's always called on the defense.
Usually his offense, they call it face mask.
That's right.
But you think about it. You're on the O-line.
Good pass.
You're trying to grab. Like, holding happens every play.
Air ball. They hit out of bounds, brother.
So if you're offensive lineman, you're trying to grab. So sometimes
Coach,
you do grab the face mask.
I hope nobody's watching this that's going to tell on us, but I tell my guys to hold every play.
If you ain't holding, you ain't doing a real good job if you're O-lineman.
But our rule is to stay within the confines of the shoulders.
That's right.
We don't always do that.
Tough. Nice.
Alyssa's made 2 tough twos.
The iron
Floaters.
kind right there.
If I watch the NBA, I'd compare it to somebody, but I don't watch the NBA, sorry. I watch the Auburn Tigers and the Ardmore Tigers. Coach, she's pretty good. Yeah. 2-point basket by Leah Childers. Coach, if I'm him, my starters ain't playing much more. Martin to the corner to Alyssa. Alyssa to Lexi. Lexi to AG. AG the downhill.
They're going to call another charge.
Are you kidding me? What are we doing? They call another charge on AG. I don't necessarily agree with that, Coach, but it is what it is.
Tough call there.
I'm going to tell you from experience, taking a charge ain't no fun. We got yelled at by our coach to take a lot of them, and I did not like it. 2-point basket, no good. Lexi with the rebound. AG's going to bring it up slowly, skip it to Reniger. Reniger back to AG. AG to Alyssa. Alyssa in the corner. Head went down. That's all right. Lexi Gray's got it. Back to Reniger in the middle. That's a lot of passing.
Whoa.
To get a bucket by Reniger.
She wheeled that in.
She did. We've got strong, athletic girls, really, in our whole school. 3-point, gosh, man, they got double-digit threes yet, Coach. Got to be close, don't it?
It has to be over. And here's the thing. They got multiple girls that
it ain't
shoot
one
a
person.
really good clip from three.
Coach Leah hadn't even made one that I know of. Maybe one. Lexi gets fouled, get the ball inside, and Lexi gets fouled.
When you put 4 shooters on the court,
It's tough. Lexi Gray, first one. Nothing but line. Liz Luder comes in the game for Kylie Martin. Also coming into the game for Priceville. Somebody, don't know who yet. For Lillian Bloodworth. Number 14, Ella Hudson coming into the game.
Chelsea Bryan back in for us.
Chelsea's played really well tonight. She has, I don't know how many points, 13. Coach, they have a very balanced scoring. Out of the girls on the floor, they have 10, 7, 4, 5, and 3 points. That's pretty darn balanced. Step back 3.
My goodness.
Buckets. Ain't a whole lot you can do about
All
that,
you do
folks.
is tip your hat and move on.
Yeah. That's about like that running back from Russellville. You know what you say? Good job, son. Alyssa from 3. No good. Rebound by AG. Good rebound. Buckets by AG. Good job rebounding backside there by AG. Anticipating the long rebound. 3-point basket. No good. And Priceville beats us to the rebound. 2-point basket by Chastity Black. It's good. We've had a hard time of staying in front of them off the dribble. They're really good on that first dribble. They do a really good job of getting their inside foot around your body to get their body around yours. Because when people drive, they want to step with their outside foot the way they're going, and that helps you zero. You've got to get that inside foot around their body, and then you win, because then they're on your backside. Anyhow.
Great knowledge right there.
Coach, I was fat and slow. I had to know the insides and outs. Buckets and one. As Coach Waddell say, a 3-point play the old-fashioned way.
Coach, if I brought the ball up the court dribbling, something had went horribly wrong. Post player.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we played AAU, and the guys we played against were a lot better than me, so I had to use all the tricks and trades. Anyhow, looks like Clement's one shot. Leah Childers probably going to shoot it. No, she's going to dish it to number 32, Madeline Williams for 3. No good. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Tigers 35, Priceville 65. The lead is 30, so the clock will run the entire quarter, minus free throws and timeouts. And, Coach, no, I'm not. I'm going to tell a story, Coach. It's pretty funny. Let me tell you what kind of player I was. As you watch the 3-point bucket by Reniger, 3-point play, Coach, we were at practice one time, and Coach told me to be quiet. And imagine that. Okay, that right there tells you a lot.
I bet that worked.
Well, so a few minutes later, he tells me to quit dribbling because then I went to dribbling. We never could stop practice when I had the ball because you know what was going to happen. I was going to dribble. Anyway, nonetheless, he told me to stop dribbling. So I turned around and threw him the ball. Well, Coach, he had already turned around the other way. So I scream his name so I don't hit him in the head. He turns around, doesn't react fast enough, and it hits him right square in the nose and knocks his glasses to the floor. Coach, you know what I did the rest of practice?
Run.
I ran.
And run.
I ran. Yep.
And then he ran some more, Forrest Gump style.
I did. It was one of the funniest moments of my life, but I didn't get to laugh in the moment, which sucks. Because if I would have laughed, Coach, I don't know what would have happened. Wouldn't have been good.
You probably ran some more.
I probably needed it. Oh, all right, quarter number 4. As we said, the clock will run. Coming into the game for the first time, I don't know if first time or not. Natalie Kent's in the game anyways.
A nice block there.
Priceville still got 3 of their starters in.
Here's Luter with the rejection.
As I told you they would.
Trying to help their net rating.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Two-point basket. Air ball. Scrum on the floor. They come away with it, and two-point basket by Lily and Bloodworth. They're not pressing, though. So kind of them.
They have fallen back into that
2-3 matchup
zone.
And they're not matching up at it now. They're just playing straight zone. Turnover by Priceville. Natalie Kent with the ball up the floor. Take it to the hole, girl. She shoots it. No good. She gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out to Liz. Liz downhill. Shoots it. Rims in and out.
That wouldn't look good for a second.
It did.
It's a pull-up 3.
By girl.
Guess who?
Leah Childers. Shoot it. Liz for 3. Nothing.
Answer back.
All right, we got mass subs coming in. Leah for 2. No good. Ardmore is going to bring it up the floor. Liz for 3. She's
Why not?
Bucket. We need that from Liz. As we go forward down the season, she needs that confidence to come back. So those are big. I mean, it may not help tonight.
A little friendly fire in the post.
Yeah.
There.
3-point basket by Leah Childers. Good. Priceville's going to call a timeout.
And
make some
substitution. Oh, we're actually going to meet.
It is a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a quick break here on the AHS Sports Network.
30-second time.
Welcome back to the Palace.
Yes, sir.
73-41, Priceville leading your Ardmore Lady Tigers, but we have Liz Luter has been going off from 3.
Got the rebound.
Gets a rebound, saves it back in.
Liz got some energy here.
He's had a very good fourth quarter.
Coach Waddell, can you tell me who the U.S. Santa Cruzes are? USC Santa Cruz.
The banana slugs.
They are. Coach Liz Luter is feeling it.
Fire.
Fire. If this was NBA Jam, Coach, that ball would be smoking right now.
Great video game, by the way.
And Ardmore with a foul. And their coach calls them over there and says, if number 4 shoots another 3, you're going to run tomorrow. Because she's made 3 in a row, Coach.
I've never heard him talk before, but
he don't sound like that.
Okay. Liz is feeling it right now. She gets the rebound. Does she shoot another one on this possession?
She wants to. They'll let her open. Natalie Kemp for 2. Oh, that was a come on, man.
Well, one positive, and in a game like this, you look for some positives that you can take forward into the next game. And you know the shots have been falling for the Ardmore Tigers in this quarter, also for Priceville still. But hopefully this helps, you know, from the offensive standpoint, from the shooter standpoint, helps our confidence a little bit.
Coach, we've scored 46, which ain't
We
awful.
have.
They've hit 77. And they've been on fire.
Yeah, they've shot it at I don't know, they normally shoot at that clip, but they've shot the ball very well tonight.
Yeah.
Checking in for the Ardmore Lady Tigers, it's going to be Alyssa Lee and Kayla Reniger.
All right, Coach, what's Presbyterian's mascot?
The Blue Hose.
Campbell.
The Camels. The Campbell Camels. Very good in baseball, by the way.
St. Louis.
The Billikens. Don't know what a Billiken is.
Evansville.
Purple Aces.
Delaware.
Blue Hens.
IPFW. Oh, I may get him here. IPFW. Purdue Fort Wayne or whatever.
The Mastodons.
Oh, my gosh. How does he do it? Is it Stump the Swab? Oh, my goodness. 3-point basket, no good. If you ever see Coach Waddell out, have a random team and ask him.
Oh, my gosh.
He'll know. Stony Brook.
Seawolves.
See, who? I don't even know where that's at. I mean, that's insane.
Well, Stony Brook actually made the College World Series.
Who knows that?
People, they went and won like the LSU Super Regional that year.
Gosh.
Which is really hard to do in college baseball. It's a very hard place to go into and win.
Do you know Fairfield?
The Stags.
Oh.
And their mascot's a deer.
Really? Nigeria.
That's a country. I mean, Niagara? Where the falls are?
Yeah, Niagara.
You got me off kilter now.
Oh, me.
Oh.
Turnover.
They are the. Oh, you might have me on that one.
Sparkman 1, Waddell 0.
They're the purple something. They're like some type of bird.
They are the Purple Eagles, Coach.
Ah, it's close.
Oh, Northern Arizona. You got that one?
The Lumberjacks.
Oh, me. Can you tell us the Stetson?
The Hatters.
That's pretty amazing. All right, Coach. Price was going to win by 33. That's going to take the Ardmore Tigers into officially the third place in the area. So we will end up playing probably East Limestone. We still got to play Brewer. If we win that, we'll play East Limestone. The area tournament will be hosted at Prosper for the girls. That settles that.
Tough one tonight.
Tough one tonight, but when you play the number 9 team at 5A.
And I think there are positives you can take
Absolutely.
from the game.
Yeah.
This is a really good Priceville team.
Yeah, that's right.
And
they're going to make a deep run, Coach.
When we were able to break the press, we had some very good opportunities, ran pretty good half-court offense.
Go ahead.
Didn't think we stopped fighting.
Yeah. Yeah. Coach, I think big for us tonight was the three. Liz, we needed her to come along and gain her confidence back. And she got hot at the end of the game, made 3. Their coach had to yell at their players to guard her because she got smoking there at the end. So I think that's one really good thing for us. Chelsea Bryan just keeps getting better and better in the post.
She had a very nice game tonight.
But Liz is confident. And then Kylie Osborne, I know tonight maybe didn't score or play as much as well as she wanted, but she played really well the other night. We need her to continue to play well. So I think there's some things coming.
Yes.
You just kind of ran into a buzzsaw tonight, and it sucks, but it is what it is. But they play again. I don't know when. It's supposed to be Saturday, but you know what? Our superintendent said we ain't playing Saturday.
I don't think we playing Saturday.
Because this is the show before the snow, and it's going to snow.
Get your milk and bread ready. It's about to go down.
That's right. We are going to come back for the boys' game. We have played them. They beat us. I think it was fairly close at their place. I know talking to Coach O'Donnell this week, our boys have been playing well lately. I think we've won like 5 out of the last 7 or something like that.
And then 2 of the games that we didn't win, we were very, very competitive.
Yeah, so I think our boys are playing a lot better. So this should be an entertaining matchup. Coach Waddell is going to be on the call. We'll be back in a few minutes. We are going to have another youth night. There's still Chick-fil-A, so you can come out and join us if you like. But if not, stay with us and watch us. We'll be right back on the AHS Sports Network. Welcome back into the AHS Sports Network for game number 4 of the day, Waddell. 4. I'm tired. I'm ready for some snow, though.
You get to sleep late in the morning.
I do get to sleep late in the morning. Praise Jesus. And the Priceville boys come in here. This is a battle for the 3 and 4 seed. We played Priceville once, and they beat us. I thought it was like 10, but it was not. It was a little more than that. The other 2 teams in our area are Brewer and East, and we played both of them. We do have to play Brewer one more time. So, anyhow, Coach, it's time for the starters. You ready?
Ready to roll.
All right, Coach, you got Priceville.
Number 2, Luke Hood. Sammy Holmes, number 14. He is a junior. Hood is also a junior. Number 10. Actually, number 0, Tatum Sibley. Number 3, Caleb Lawrence. That is number 11.
All right, Coach, get our music.
Gann.
Right. All right. For your Tigers, that's not the one they used, but that'll be all right. A senior, number 5, Andrew Eckstein. A sophomore, number 10, Josiah Bird. 11th grader, number 13, Jacob Inman. A sophomore, QB1, number 12, Alex King. And a senior, number 20, DB1, Tavian Cannon. Coach, I'm ready. You ready?
Fired up. This ought to be a good one.
This ought to be a good one. I cannot wait. The Tigers are playing better basketball. Coach O'Donnell's ready for this one. I'm ready for this one. The Palace is ready for this one. It's a packed house in the Palace.
The students are on their feet.
The students are on their feet. Let's throw a party in here. It's go time. Hey, Jackson. Coach, how much snow we get tonight before we get started?
I'll go 4 inches.
4 inches. I'm going 6. All right. Ready, Coach?
Let's play ball. Let's play ball. Priceville controls the tip, and we're underway. Luke Hood bringing it up into the front court. We can see their numbers a ton better as they are in black with yellow numbers, white outline. And they'll try to feed the post, and a 3-point basket is good by Samuel Holmes.
Priceville can shoot. It's been always a thing.
Priceville's going to set up in a press here. And let's see how the Ardmore Tigers handle this.
They're in a 2-1-1-1.
They'll get it up to Inman right on the sideline. Some of Priceville wanted the out-of-bounds call on that, but they don't get it. And Andrew Eckstein's going to control it.
Coach, I'm going to make
the
an
front
observation. I like our black and gold a whole lot better than I like their black and yellow.
I agree.
Like black and yellow.
Eckstein looking to drive it to the
2
paint.
points. Buckets.
2-point basket.
My bad, Coach. I got excited, man. I'm ready to go. Eckstein,
And we are going to open up in a press.
2-2-1 press. I hear you.
See the press?
Oh, don't leave him open.
That's a 3-point basket. No good. Rebound by Priceville. Number 2, Luke
Alex.
Hood. And a sharp move to the basket, Samuel Holmes.
Yeah, Alex didn't box out there. He just tried to jump.
We're
Kind of lost where he was a little bit.
We're going to get the ball into Eckstein. Josiah Bird will have it. He'll get it back to Eckstein.
Good cut.
Into Bird. Bird looking for his shot. Couldn't get it. Inman dribbling out beyond the 3-point line, and we'll look to reset. Bird with the basketball. Priceville coach imploring the defense to get up in their grill a little bit, and they'll get a turnover.
Yeah, just a little bit of a lazy pass there.
Thought about the 3. And a
good defense,
hard
though,
drive
by
to the
Alex.
hoop. There might have been a little bit of a block there by Alex
Yes,
King.
sir, it was.
Rebound by Tavian Cannon, and Eckstein will bring it up.
Good recovery there by Alex. What we all love about Alex is he don't pout. He kind of made a bad pass down here on offense, and guess what he did, Coach? He went down there and got the block.
And play defense.
Yeah.
That'll get you into good graces really quick.
Yep.
Eckstein with the basketball.
It's really just how to live life. Life's going to punch you in the mouth, respond. Josiah's got there you go. Good drive. Tough.
And
Turnover.
immediately Priceville throws it away, and the Ardmore Tigers will have the inbound.
Tanner's led by a brand new coach. He was at Tanner.
I mean, Priceville's.
Who did I say?
You said Tanner's led by a brand new coach.
He came from Tanner. What an idiot.
Birdle. Josiah inbound to Inman.
Pass.
And they double him immediately. And we'll get it back up to Alex Keene. We'll finally control it. Priceville man-to-man. We'll look to get it to Alex and running a little bit of offense here, the Ardmore Tigers.
Slowing the game down a little bit. I like it. Tavian downhill.
Cannon will kick it to Inman. Inman going to kick it back out to Alex Keene and Josiah Bird will reset.
Priceville's doing a really good job of closing gaps on the drive and helping. They're going to make us make threes on the kick-out pass, but they're not going to let us finish at the rim.
Eckstein thought about it and then decided no on it. And
good. Coach, we're being patient. I like it. We're not forcing anything. Eventually, they're going to get tired of playing defense. Look, they're excited, but I'm excited. Hold the ball.
Taking care of the basketball, make smart decisions.
That's a foul. See?
Coach, that is a foul.
You made them play defense for over a minute. They're tired. That's good stuff by the Tigers right there.
Tatum Sibley charged with the foul for Priceville. That is his first team foul. 4:45 left to go in the first quarter. It's 5-2.
We weren't intentionally holding the ball there. We just couldn't get a shot that we wanted.
Inman looking to drive, loses the basketball, and controlled by the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
And that is a kind of a felt like almost a little bit of a frustration foul there. That's going to be first foul on Tavian Cannon. First team foul for the Tigers.
Coming into the game, Coach, Parker Jones.
Coach,
he got moved up to varsity. His time was little by little, and his time has grew every game, and now he's the first one off the bench.
The last game I watched was when we played East Lawrence, I think right before Christmas here. He played very well against East Lawrence. He had a couple big shots.
Yeah, he's a shooter, man. So he just needs to grow a little bit.
He has earned some time.
Hands up.
Three-pointer on the way.
Hey, I said grow a little bit, and look at him grab a board, Coach.
And number 2, Luke Hood missed a 3, and he is limping coming back down the court. Eckstein's going to get it to Keene. Back out to Josiah Bird. Bird looking to.
That's a foul. Good job by Josiah getting downhill. And good job by Josiah right there. As Josiah went around that second pick by Tavian, he got pushed a little bit, but it didn't let it bother him. He didn't fall back, which is he tried to drive through the contact, which allowed him to get around that corner and draw the second foul.
Second team foul on Priceville. It's the second foul on Tatum Sibley. First free throw on the way by Bird is good.
Did he do his little hitch thing? I wasn't watching.
He did.
And they didn't jump?
They did not. Checking in for Price was number 10, Evan Hopkins, and I believe number 25, Cooper Clark. One thing I did notice is when Josiah beat his first man, there was 2 in the paint waiting on him, and Josiah got on the jump with the hitch right there. So they are Priceville very aware where Josiah Bird is, and they're going to call another foul on Tavian Cannon. That's not good. This is his second team foul, so both teams experiencing a little bit of foul trouble right now, and he's got to be very careful here to not get his third. And a nice back cut and a missed layup. Layup was missed by number 10, Evan Hopkins for Priceville. Alex Keene with the basketball. Eckstein driving in the lane. Tough. Oh, everything but went through the hoop.
I believe number 10's dad is the principal at Priceville.
And that is a 3 that misses everything by the Priceville Bulldogs. That was number 3, Caleb Lawrence, with that 3 attempt. Priceville looking to reset. Look to drive and kick. We're doing a good job of stopping them in the paint off the dribble.
Just can't allow easy threes.
And that 3 is no good, and that's a couple okay looks that they've gotten and they've not been able to cash in. But, hey, if they're not cashing in, you live with it for a little bit. because you can really help in the paint if they're not hitting. Next time with the basketball for the Ardmore Tigers. Comes off a screen from Alex King. Going to get it back to Tavian Cannon. Josiah Bird with the basketball. Sees a mismatch. Tries to drive into the paint. Cut off. Deep three by Eckstein. No good, but an air ball. Corralled by Bird. He tried to go up and gets fouled. So he will head to the free throw line. Johnny on the spot. Josiah Bird.
Coach, we've played a really good quarter.
Yes. We have done a really good job of sitting down playing defense.
Yeah. And then when we have the ball, being patient.
Yes. And I'm okay with the three-point attempt. It was an open look, but we were there ready to get the rebound. Bird misses the first free throw.
Lucas Green into the game.
Yeah, Lucas Green into the game.
And Gavin McCorkle. Coach, who is UMBC's mascot?
The Retrievers.
Good gosh, I can't get it.
Because they pulled like the greatest upset in NCAA tournament history. First 16.
Yeah, but I didn't go look at their mascot, Coach.
Coach, have you watched that game?
Oh.
That was a big upset.
Kind of like when Vandy beat Auburn.
That's kind of normal now.
Let him have his moment in the sun.
Y'all basketball school now.
That's right.
That's what you tell me all the time.
We'll be number one on Sunday.
Never thought the roles would be reversed.
Y'all have never been number two.
We've been number 3.
Eckstein gets to the hole again and foul. And
finish!
buckets!
Look at that.
Buckets.
The iron is kind. And a tough finish by Andrew Eckstein. He'll go to the line.
It's a really good job of speeding it up there by Eckstein. He saw he had numbers and got to the hole.
Number 3 for Priceville. Caleb Lawrence charged with the foul. His first 4th team foul for Priceville.
Need to make some free throws, though.
And hustle there.
That's out on them,
going to
buddy.
be out on the Bulldogs. And Gavin McCorkle hustling for the basketball.
Another good drive here by Eckstein. Really getting to the hole and up and under finish. Really nice. Second one of the game.
Bird just juked him out of his shoes.
Oh, Heath, get that replay. Oh, he fell down. The ice is in the gym already. He's on skates.
Man down, and Priceville answers with a floater by Evan Hopkins.
Oh.
That man has a family.
My gosh.
Josiah Bird. That was dirty right there.
Oh, dun-dun-dun. I'm just glad he didn't miss it. Eckstein gets one-on-one downhill again. Look at this again by Josiah on your screen. Just gives him a little pump.
I bet that goes on the highlight tape.
It looks like the guy just fell, but that's not the way we're calling it. All right. Priceville with their 5th foul, Coach. We're going to go to the line.
Now, I think this is going to be 2 because it was on the shot.
No, it was not, but it's 5th foul, Coach. You get 2 on the 5th foul anyways, buddy.
True.
This ain't soccer or football.
And just so used to the 1-and-1. We still have it in college. We had it in high school for a long time.
I like this much better.
I did think the foul was on the shot, though. He put a shot up.
We don't have continuation in high school is what the official would say. Good. Puts the Tigers up by 3, Coach.
3-point lead for the Ardmore Tigers.
With a 2-2-1 press.
Little press going on, trying to disrupt. That's going to be a foul on McCorkle.
Our press has done a really good slowing them down, but the little Hopkins kid has broke it twice. It's the second time to break it.
Is number 10, who is a 9th grader.
Yeah, I do believe he is the principal's son, Shane Hopkins, the nephew of the Billy Hopkins.
Priceville setting up. Going to try to run a little offense here. Tigers in a man-to-man. Kind of a sagging man-to-man. And that is going to be a foul
on Gavin.
And Coach Brian O'Donnell is not happy about that call. That's going to be on Gavin McCorkle, his second, 4th team foul. Checking into the game, number 34, Xavion Hawthorne.
Thunder.
Correction, number 30, Xavion Hawthorne.
Thunder, 20s football coach. It's basketball. We are getting him some goggles.
Parker Jones is harassing the mess out of Evan Hopkins on defense, and I think that would probably
Yes,
be a
sir.
foul.
Josiah did a good job of getting his feet under and set, Coach.
You can't stiff-arm people in basketball.
Yeah, Josiah did a good job. You really got to sink your hips and get up under them so you can take that fall. Did a really good job there by Josiah.
Parker Jones going to think about dribbling up the side, thought better of it, saw that they were trying to invite him
Price
into a
was in
trap.
man-to-man, Coach. They've changed. Drew can get by this guy and get downhill. Josiah can get by his and go downhill,
They are
too.
really helping off of Josiah when he beats the first defender, though. So it's
trying to post him. I'm good with one shot right here, Coach. 30 seconds.
yes, he's smart.
O'Donnell's telling him one shot. I don't know if they hear him or see him, but he's telling them. Now he's screaming it. And Josiah did hear him. Josiah was about to go to the hole, and he heard him. That's a good decision, unless we turn it over.
Oh,
He tried to dunk it, but he didn't get up.
it's Coleman Gann.
Fast break, 8 seconds. Eckstein to the hole. He just can't throw it up, man. You got to be under control. But luckily for us, they throw it away. Okay, so a really good first quarter minus the last 20 seconds. Good for that.
Yes.
I mean, take those away. Really good first quarter. We need to get a shot here. 1 second. Don't catch it right there. Oh, there's number 2. I didn't see number 2. Hey, Heath, as you said, that's the lowest percentage shot in basketball, not the corner 3. Anyways, the end of 1, Coach. An impressive first quarter by your Tigers.
10-9.
10-9. We're going to take a quick break on the AHS Sports Network. We'll be back on the Welcome back into the AHS. Was you bringing us back?
You got it.
I'm sorry, Coach. Go ahead. You bring us back.
Welcome back to the Palace. We're in beautiful Ardmore, Alabama, where your Tigers lead 10-9, but Priceville going to get a steal and a foul. Basket was no good.
So we've had a bunch of really good possessions, and then we have 2 turnovers in a row.
Andrew Eckstein charged with that foul.
Yeah.
Overall, pretty good first quarter of play,
Absolutely.
up to about the last 30 seconds of it.
We were patient on defense, patient on offense, helped on defense.
Free throw is good by Luke Hood. Alex Keene checking in for the Tigers and checking in for the Bulldogs. A Priceville is number 21, Carter Barnett. Xavier Hawthorne going out for the Tigers.
Xavion.
That's
Xavion Wells to you, sir.
Hawthorne Wales.
Oh, Hawthorne Wells. I got you.
When hyphenated. Free throw is good on the second one, and it's 11-10 Bulldogs of Priceville. And Parker Jones off a long pass from Josiah Bird to break the press. And Eckstein will take it, and we got a little zone going on, a little 1-3-1 action.
And they're stretched. They're not doing a very good job in it.
And that
Good
basket,
job.
that's a good matchup there. If we can get Alex Keene matched up on Evan Hopkins, we'll take that.
That's over the back.
A little bit of a height advantage
Okay,
there.
they were in a 1-3-1, and they were so spread out, and they didn't have. They were not in good position, and we did a good job of being patient and finding the open guy right there. not forcing it, making a good two-hand pass.
That was Parker Jones drawing a foul. It's going to be charged 21.
We have not. I'm going to knock on some wood here. We've not struggled with their pressure at all.
No. Whereas,
but they don't want to play that slow game we were playing them in that 2-3. And so he's trying to speed us up.
Turnover there, but
no, sir, not yet.
We're going to corral
so
it
fast.
and get it back.
Alex Keene
will be smart and control it. Eckstein going to kick to Parker Jones. He looked the drive. Eckstein looks the drive. Ball knocked away.
Somebody put lotion on that ball or something.
Parker Jones to Eckstein. There's some contact there.
It's got to be a bounce, but it's got to be one more. Instead of trying to make that, we got to give it to Josiah and let Josiah give it to Lucas.
This game's been a little junked up to start the second quarter.
Yeah.
I tend to think in the long run, I know they just made a basket here. Coleman Gann made that. But I almost think the more junked up the game is, the more it might benefit us.
Yeah. Yeah, but we also, I feel like right now we're playing too emotional. We're getting, we're not being patient anymore. I guess would be a good way to put it. And we're trying to rush, and they're trying to speed us up, and we're letting them effectively do that.
Parker Jones got called for that foul, by the way. That is second team foul this quarter. First foul for Jones. Bird going to try to get the Eckstein. They're trying to get a trap right across half court.
Knock it down, Parker.
Jones for three. No good.
Josiah, good job. That's not a foul, man. They're both in the air. If they accidentally touch each other, it's tough.
Unfortunately, the officials thought differently. And now we have an inadvertent buzzer.
No, Tony said, I want an explanation, buddy. Pastor Tony, I'm the boss here.
So as it stands, foul was charged to Josiah Bird. That's his first. Third team foul. I think we were waiting to get clarification on who the foul was on. So Price will bring it up. They lead by 2, 14-12. 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter of play. They're going to look to drive, and I do not know how Evan Hopkins corralled that pass. Thought that was for sure going over his head. Tough drive, and Keene influenced that with a rebound put back by Luke Hood.
Alex, I'm going to pick on him a little bit, but he tried to go for the block too soon. He let the guy get around him because he wanted to try to block it. He's got to do a better job cutting him off. Downhill. There you go, Eckstein.
Tough take.
Good job.
Johnny on the spot, Lucas Green.
We're saying that's a pass, Coach. 16-14.
Either way, we'll take it.
Walk.
Traveling violation, and the Tigers get the basketball back.
Oh, man.
So they are trying to filter us into a half-court trap.
Yeah.
Cool.
There it is. But they're trapping. We're getting the ball in the middle, which makes it really hard to trap.
They're wanting to funnel us to the side, but we have not.
Knock it down, Parker.
Jones for three. No good.
It's just a matter of time. That's a good shot, though.
Yes. That was a cider for what's going to happen here later.
That's right. Parker with another rebound. It's his second.
Bird bringing it up the floor, looking to Green. Green going to look the drive. Is cut off. Eckstein with the basketball, and we'll run some offense. Bird with the basketball.
Good.
He's going to get it to Lucas, who
back to
Eckstein.
Back to being patient, Coach. I like it. This is when we're playing good.
Bird for three. No good. That's kind of a tough three there.
Yeah.
And 3-point on the way for Priceville. No good.
Got to box out. We just tried to jump again. That's a foul.
That is
good
a
job.
charge. And standing in there and taking that one is guess who? Alex Keene.
Coach, that's a sign of a team that's playing much better because we didn't take charges earlier in the year. We're more confident. We're buying in. A lot of good things happening. That's a good sign. That's our second charge of the night.
Josiah Bird, they got to get the ball across half court, and we do. Bird to Parker Jones. There is going to be a foul charge before the shot. Shot went in, but there was a foul before.
Did Parker make it?
Yes.
Holy smokes. Well, look, Alex was getting hooked down there because he was working his tail-offs.
Checking into the game for Priceville is number 3, Caleb Lawrence. And checking in for the Ardmore Tigers is number 20, Tavian Cannon. And he has 2 fouls, so he has to be very careful here.
A warning on their coach. The guy that's standing by him, if you can see on TV, he don't play no games. He likes teeing people up.
I think their coach is trying to say Alex was embellishing that a little bit. But I don't think that was the case.
We've challenged Alex.
Oh, nice seal there. That's going to be a layup by Andrew Eckstein.
Good job by Alex and Eckstein to read it and take it.
We're back tied at 16, 3:41 remaining.
We've talked about this a lot. Alex is growing up.
Good.
And then he makes
Carter
a
Barnett
defensive play because he's tired. Alex doing a good job, but he kind of had a lapse right there, and then Gardner's got a foul.
Side gets bumped. That's going to be on Evan Hopkins. That will be his second foul.
Which one? Here's the play from Eckstein where Alex does a great job of getting the guy on his rear and holding him off for Eckstein to have a layup. It's basically a screen without a screen.
Berg going to trigger it into
Taking
Cannon
it for three. Alex with a rebound. Gives it to Eckstein. Downhill he goes. That's a reach-in foul, but they didn't give it to him, but he got his own rebound.
Stays with it, finish. Good.
Timeout. 30. Get us some jam in here, Waddell. Turn that baby on. It's a 30-second. Get that jam. Let's go. All right. Tigers close it to 1. Coach will stay with them. 19-18. Had a lull in the beginning of the second quarter, but now we're starting to play with great energy again, great patience. And, here's Eckstein's getting downhill again. He's doing a good job of getting downhill.
He stays with it, and that's a tough finish.
Yeah. He's got it right there. The only thing I can have, he's got to come down on 2 feet before he goes up. He can't get caught in the air falling away. If you're going to go up, you got to be going towards the goal. If not, you got to jump stop. But anyways, nonetheless, good job staying with it. Looks like we're going to put some pressure on him here, Coach.
The Palace has a little juice right now.
Yes, sir. I think it's the magician over there playing Tasami.
Tasami. A sports drink?
Turnover
turnover force. Eckstein with the basketball.
Knock it down.
Pull up 3 on the way. In and out, no good.
This place might have exploded.
That hit
Coach.
every part of the rim. Priceville going to look to push a little bit. Deep 3.
He shoved
no good. But Priceville's going to get an offensive rebound. Reset. That's going to be Hood and one make off the drive.
Yeah. Good take there by 2.
Alex King charged with the foul. That is only his first. 4th team foul, and Luke Hood will go to the line for the and one free throw attempt. Free throw up, no good. Rebound by Cannon. 21-18, 2:47 remaining here in the second quarter of play. Ardmore Tigers trail by 3, but playing pretty well here down the stretch. This is a good game we have going on.
Yes, sir.
Josiah Bird looked the drive, got cut off. Eckstein with the basketball. They're going to be patient, run some offense. Jones, he'll get it back to Josiah Bird. Bird looking for a screen from Alex King, going to kick it to Eckstein. Eckstein looking to drive. They're going to call a block. And the Priceville bench is none too happy, and they need to be careful. They've already been issued a warning so far, and there was that did not go over very well.
What they saw there is Eckstein did push the guy. I agree with that. But the guy calls Andrew to trip. He was under his body. And as Andrew was tripping, he did shove the guy. That is true. But he got tripped. That was a foul.
Eckstein at the line to shoot 2. First free throw up and good. Jacob Inman checked in for the Tigers after that foul. He's going to head to the block. And second free throw up and good by Eckstein. It is 21-20 Priceville. Tigers putting the press on. Hood looking to break it for Priceville. Tough pass. Don't know how they kept that in. And that's going to be a drive.
Oh, get out of here, said Alex King.
Big-time block by Alex King.
That's a foul.
Parker Jones through a lot of contact, keeps the dribble. Inman bringing it up the floor. Tigers can take the lead with the basket here and catch a lot of momentum Already have some, but, buddy, this place might explode if we go up here.
We're just running pick and rolls off Alex, just over and over and over.
Next time with the basketball, gets it to Bird. Bird going to get it to Inman. He'll try to cut. Gets cut off. Bird with the basketball.
He finally got Alex on the illegal screen on Alex.
That's going to be the second foul on Alex. That is the 5th team foul for the Ardmore Tigers. It's Priceville with the basketball. They lead by 1. About a minute 30 left to go in the first half, 21-20.
I don't know that I agree with that call because Alex didn't stick his butt out or anything.
I'm going to tell you one thing. Luke Hood is keeping them, honestly, in contact a little bit because if he wasn't getting his right now, this would be a pretty good lead for the Tigers. But he's kind of kept them in a decent place considering. And that is going to be – I thought that came off of Luke Hood before it went out of bounds.
Yeah, he cut – so their plan right now is to take away Josiah's right hand. He plays strictly right there. So Josiah's going to have to change it up and get downhill to the left.
Hood going to bring the ball up the floor. I bet something will probably flow through him in this upcoming set. He's just going to take a straight line drive and lays it up and in, and he's feeling himself a little bit now.
That's the 3rd time we've not had good backside help.
Here's the thing. You can't go crazy right now.
No, that's right.
You're down 5. You're in a very good spot. Got to close this final minute in a good spot.
You don't want to go down more than 5 at this point.
Parker Jones with the basketball, going to get it to Inman. Inman back to Jones. Jones gets it to Josiah Bird.
He's going to have to go left.
About under 30 seconds remaining. Tried to go left. Ball was poked out and stay with Ardmore.
Eckstein, if he's going to go left, Eckstein's got to drift to the corner. You can't drift up your guy into him.
Inman going to trigger it in to Bird. About 20 seconds remaining here to go in the first half of play. Priceville leading by 5. Let's see the Tigers, who look to try to hold for their last shot here, can cut into this lead a little bit more. 10 seconds remaining. Eckstein with the basketball. Let's see. Eckstein looking to drive. They're going to call a charge.
Offensive foul, player control foul, so we don't shoot.
Play defense, don't foul.
So we need to pick up, don't get beat down, run in full speed ahead.
Hood with the basketball.
Where's the help?
1. Doesn't get a shot off, and the Ardmore Tigers will go into halftime, only trailing by 5, 25-20.
Yeah, it's a lot better than last time, Coach. We're a much improved team.
Yes.
Still getting there, but much improved, only be down 5. What do we need to fix in the second half?
I mean, keep being patient on offense. We got to take away Luke Hood for Priceville. I mean, that's probably the most glaring thing. Right now, he has 10 points of their 25. So,
we've allowed some easy buckets because we haven't had great backside help. They beat us on the dribble a couple times, but we can't. We don't feel good playing zone because they can shoot it fairly well. So we've done a good job in our man-to-man, minus those few backside closeouts we've struggled with. Offensively, Coach, I think they've sped us up a little bit and caused spurt problems at times. But anyhow, Coach, you got anything else before we go to break? We had a little malfunction here. Sorry about that. All right. We're going to take a break on the AHS Sports Network. We're going to let our little kids walk out here, and we'll learn it up and let you listen to them. We'll be back on the AHS Sports Network.
Great song. Thank you, coached by Adam Witt. Ben Wick. AU goes by Jordan Angus. Our first team coached by Kayla Pennington. Team coached by Jody Evans. Team coached by Callie Bird. And team coached by Will Jarrett. Another hand, ladies and gentlemen, for Ardmore Youth League players.
Welcome back to the Palace here in Ardmore, Alabama.
Or Ardmore, Tennessee.
Yeah, whatever flavor you like better.
Okay, all right.
We have a barn burner right now in the Palace, 25-20. If you're just joining us, Priceville leading by 5. It has been a back-and-forth game.
Yeah, that score don't sound like, oh, that's exciting. But, Coach, it's been a really exciting game, actually.
It has. It might sound like a rock fight, but we're enjoying it.
Yeah. As we've been saying all night, it is the show before the snow. We got one more half, and we're going to go home. And we're all going to get ready because it's coming. All right, Coach.
Priceville going to control the ball to start the second half of play. And
oh, my bad, Coach. You need the players?
Yeah, need the players for Priceville.
Coleman shoots it no good. Alex with a rebound.
Inman going to bring it up the court. And they're trying to deny. They try to deny Drew that pass. Josiah going to get the basketball. He'll get it back to Drew. Back to Josiah Bird. Alex King with the basketball. Going to get it back to Eckstein. And again, the Tigers being patient on the offensive end, which was kind of the story of the first half when we were patient. Usually good things happen, didn't there? But
yeah, good jump stop. He just kind of went back up too quick. Good jump stop.
Luke Hood was the story of the first half for Priceville. He had 10.
Yeah,
and this is what doesn't need to happen here. Samuel Holmes with a 3. They struggled from 3 in the first half.
Yeah, but they hit. That's the third one. We ain't hit one yet, Coach.
28-20. I tell you one thing, Priceville has turned the heat up, and we might have got away with a double dribble possibly there. Priceville looking to push. Inman takes the charge, and the Priceville bench didn't like it, but I don't know how you could see it any other way.
Coach, the guy lowered his shoulder, and Jacob had been there for 5 minutes. What are we supposed to call? Oh, not a good pass.
We luckily saved that in. We still got to get it across half court. We do.
That's a foul.
Drew took some contact, take some contact there, and that time we'll get the call. Let's see who this is on. Foul's going to be charged, number 14. Correction, number 11.
That's even better.
Gann.
It's his 4th.
4th foul for Coleman Gann, second team foul. And so some foul trouble really is brewing for Priceville right now. So the Tigers with the basketball, down 8. Bird will get it to Eckstein, back out to Inman. Going to get it to Tavian Cannon, who set a lot of the first half with foul trouble. Hand off to Bird, tough take, contact, foul. Going to be charged to Luke Hood for Priceville.
Priceville's playing with their body and their hands right now. They're really trying to get after it, and they're fouling us a lot. And it's not always getting called, but we've got to stay under control. Because when teams start playing that way, if you shy away, they're going to whoop your tail. But if you'll just stay in it, go into that contact, they'll foul out.
First free throw on the way, off the front of the rim, no good for Josiah Bird. He'll have another try at the line. Get these opportunities, you got to cash in.
Yeah, we ain't been very good free throw line now.
Josiah started out good, but I think that's 3 misses in a row for him. And the hitch got him. Free throw good. 7-point game now, 28-21. And we will open back up at the press. Priceville will break it. Almost a travel. Luke Hood, layup, no good. Rebound, Josiah Bird. Want to get it to Inman.
So they've adjusted to Alex taking that charge. Now you can quit trying to take it. Affect the shot.
Alex thought about it. Thought better of it.
Inman thought about it. Good pass.
Alex going to post up. Ooh. That will lead to a run out and the basket good by Samuel Holmes. And 9-point lead.
Good cut by Josiah. You got one-on-one. Go to the
Bird elects to pull it back out, gets it to Eckstein, and they'll reset. Try to run a little bit of offense. So here we go, kind of entering a critical junction here to start the second half of play. And a taken away. Pass by Inman was taken away, and that's going to be a foul. It's going to be charged to Alex King. I believe that will be his third.
Yeah, kind of letting it get away from us here, 9-point lead. We're really letting them dictate with our body where we go on those screens. We've got to do a better job of rounding the screen and getting where we're going. We're not rounding the screen anymore. We're trying to run off of it too flat, letting them dictate where we go. Because we're setting a lot of back screens for Joe and Eckstein to get them going downhill in the curl. We've got to do a really better job of curling. Parker comes in for Jacob Inman.
Luke Hood at the line, missed the first. Second free throw good. 10-point lead for Price. Was the first time anybody's led by double digits. Jones with the basketball, going to get it back to Bird. Priceful looking at the press, going to get to Parker Jones. He took a lot of contact. And they're going to set up a trap. And luckily, it is out of bounds off Priceful. Got to kind of control our emotions right now. Settle down.
We're letting them speed us up mentally. That's not good.
Get it into Tavian Cannon. Back to Jones. He'll give it back to Bird, and we'll reset. Eckstein with the basketball. Going to get it to Tavian Cannon. Try to get post entry into Alex King.
Good no
He's
look.
Immediately double, no look pass. We'll swing it to Josiah. Josiah looking to probe a little bit and get in the lane. Nice shot fake by Eckstein. And it's going to be a foul. And Andrew Eckstein's going to head to the line.
Coach.
Number 3, Caleb Lawrence charged with a foul. His second.
Their plan is to, as soon as Eckstein or Josiah go downhill, everybody run to the paint. If somebody else makes a three, I think they're okay with it, Coach.
Free throw good by Eckstein.
Did he make it, you said?
Yes.
Oh, me. Oh. You got an audio issue? I think you pressed the button, Coach. Oh. 3-point basket. It came back in by Evan Hopkins.
I think we're good now. Yep. 34-23 Priceful after that three. Long pass by Bird.
You got to go up.
The Cannon who gets it to King. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. It's not going to matter because it's going to send us to the line to shoot two anyway.
All right, Coach, so that's their 5th foul. We've got to make do at the free throw line the rest of this quarter.
Yes.
We're down 11. We got to cut the lead, keep them in foul trouble, keep the pressure on, make it a 4-quarter game.
Alex King at the line. Evan Hopkins was charged with that foul, his third. King, first free throws off the front of rim, no good. And checking in for Evan Hopkins for Priceful is going to be number 21, Carter Barnett. King will have another free throw. Try to cut it back to a 10-point lead for Priceful. Second free throw up and good. 34-24 Priceful with the lead. Hood trying to break the press. Barnett about shuffled his feet. And here we go. Bulldogs running some offense. Barnett, deep three. No good. I don't know if that was the shot they wanted. Here goes Bird, and Priceful going to back off the press a little bit. Gonna fall back in their half-court man-to-man.
Overheat. Here you go, man.
Josiah Bird with the basketball. Gets it to Cannon. Eckstein tried to feed it in to Alex King.
Good hustle here by Alex. Keep going.
Oh, rejected. But they are going to call a foul, and I do not agree with this one.
Yeah, that's not a foul.
That was a very questionable call.
Yeah.
I don't say that a lot about the officiating, but that was a questionable one.
Yeah.
Thought it was a clean block by Tavian Cannon.
Man, that's no bueno right there, Coach.
And was Brian O'Donnell thing is letting the official know that he does not agree with it. Barnett made the first free throw, second free throw's up and good. That's Tavian's third foul. So, again, something to monitor.
Yeah, we've let them stretch the lead out to 12, Coach.
Bird to Jones for
that.
3. Bang!
Yes, man, we needed that,
Parker Jones. Sharp shooter.
See Alex trying to take that charge.
Good. Going to kick it out, and they answer. Samuel Holmes.
They've had to answer every time this quarter.
Yes. Bird called for a double dribble.
I thought the ball was in his right hand the whole time. Did it? Here's a three-point basket by Jones on your screen coming up. Buckets.
Tell you what, we get in the paint, able to dish that back out. Good look. That's Parker Jones, he's going to make that a lot more than he's going to miss.
That's right. Yep. He's a good three-point shooter for us. 2:30 left in the third quarter. Really need to get this under 10, Coach, going in the fourth quarter.
Hood going to get it off to three-pointer on the way.
I'll look at it.
Holmes, no good. Eckstein going to get it up to Cannon. Cannon driving in the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound, gets his own miss, and gets fouled.
That was just a really good job by Kavian being a good athlete right there. Coach, he's really quick off his feet. Did you see how quick he came down and then jumped right back up?
Yes.
A lot more athletic than me and you, I would say.
1,000%.
Maybe not as athletic as Coach Wells, but
we can't all be that athletic.
Can't have hair that pretty either.
Absolutely not. As they say,
Tavian. And here's that foul they called on Tavian. Oh, my bad.
29-39. Priceful leading. Back down to 10 again.
Need to get a stop, Coach.
Get this down to single digits.
They're setting up something. Don't know what you're setting up. Just setting up something.
They're running a little bit of offense here, and if you're
he hollering. He's trying to run flex, and they ain't got a clue what you're doing. That's a foul.
We get the basketball back, luckily. Cannon looking to push.
And one.
Almost. But he will head to the foul line.
First free throw, buckets, Coach.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Barnett. 1:34 remaining, 9-point lead for Priceville. They're going to get it into the lane. Floater, no good. And here we go. Eckstein drives to the lane. Tough finish at the rack. Good. Took a lot of contact. Made it work. 39-32. Your Ardmore Tigers trailing now by 7.
Coach, big.
Luke Hood going to dish it off to Barnett. Get it back out to Holmes. And it has been Holmes, Samuel Holmes, with the last two kind of threes when we've made a push.
Yeah.
He's been a big shot guy this half, and that's going to be a timeout. 30-second timeout.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back on the AHS Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Palace. here in Ardmore. 42-32, Priceville leading, and we're going to get a look back at the drive a minute ago by Andrew Eckstein. Finished through a lot of contact. Tough drive by him. Kind of sparked a little bit of a mini rally until they made a three, and now we're back to a 10-point game. Under a minute remaining. Nice cut by Keene. Dish to Parker Jones.
That's
three on the way.
Bang! They didn't call it, but he hit his hand. Coach, give me 3 points, baby. Parker Jones.
Big shot.
I love
Parker Jones,
baby. Yes, sir. He ain't scared of the moment.
No, he isn't. Shooters shoot. And that's what he does.
Foul,
An offensive foul. He going to clap it up. Little swag in the building by Parker Jones.
Parker from the corner is deadly, Coach. That's 2 in a row from the same spot. And then he goes down there on defense. He's outsized by 6 inches and 40 pounds.
That's money right there.
Good gracious. Come on now, Parker Jones.
I think I might try to get it back to that guy. If you can get him a good look.
5 seconds. He has no idea. Come on, Josiah.
Bird going to have to get a shot up. Bird for 3. No good.
That's all right, Coach. We said.
Single digits.
Go ahead. Close us out with a quarter.
Into the third quarter of play. Priceville 42, Ardmore 35, but the Tigers making a run.
Yes, sir, Coach. We said that we needed to get it under 10, and it's 7. It was 5 at half, so we technically lost that quarter by 2. But, Coach, we had some really bright moments. But here's the thing. If they don't hit 4 threes that quarter, Coach, we win that quarter. Right? So here's my thing. Do the same thing. Can they hit 4 threes again?
They've struggled with it at times tonight.
Yeah.
But we gotta
get in their face, defend. There's some energy in the Palace. Our guys are playing with some energy. The show before the snow, the last 2, Rob. Talk about coming back next week real quick while we got a minute, Coach. I don't know when the next broadcast will be because I don't know when the next home game is. So whenever there's another home game, we should have the broadcast for you.
I think Brewer next Tuesday. I may not be on that one. I have gate duty that night.
We'll get you off gate duty. Don't worry about it. We got a good AD in Coach Jordan Angus.
All right.
I know his assistant coach, Heath Haney. So anyhow, Coach, we got 8 minutes of basketball left. Tigers down 7. What do we need to do to close that gap, Coach?
Well, gotta continue to get stops.
That's right.
We got a little bit of momentum right now.
We get the ball.
Got to get stops. Hey, I'd find Parker Jones. I keep driving the lane, and if they won't collapse,
that's right.
I'd probably find Parker Jones.
Right.
It's worked good so far.
That's right.
So 42-35, Priceville leading as we start the fourth quarter of play. It was a big area game in the race for seeding in the area tournament.
Yeah, because I'll be honest, you really don't want to play East Limestone.
We'll get it into Alex Keene. We'll get back to Eckstein. Little shot fake.
Parker
Jones for 3. Bang!
Buckets! Give him the ball, Coach. That is 3 in a row from the smallest guy in the gym.
There goes that man.
Yes, sir.
Back cut.
Turnover. That's out on him.
Maybe. Is that Tiger basketball? No.
How does he not know? The ball was.
Parker Jones is a flamethrower.
Coach, if this was NBA Jam, you know he would be?
On fire.
Yes, sir. Throw it up from half court. Good job.
Nice block by Alex Keene. Jones, Johnny on the spot. He's going to get it. Push it up the X time, threw it a little bit too high. He's juiced up right now, man.
He's flowing, baby.
That man feeling good right now. Checking in for Priceville is going to be number 11, Coleman Gann. Checking in for us is going to be number 4, Lucas Green. He's going to check in for Alex, who I think maybe got hit in the eye in that last sequence.
Lucas doesn't have his knee brace on, Coach.
Hey.
Tavian one-on-one. Good cut off there by T.
42-38. Closest that it's been in a while. See, the Tigers can get another stop. Barnett, 3, good.
Yeah, Parker left him. Not sure Parker remembered. That's probably their best shooter, Coach. And Priceville's feeling it from downtown, too.
45-38. Priceville with the lead. Bird trying to get it across into the front court. Going to set up and running a little bit of offense. And get it Jones. Oh, by the way, they're closing out a little bit harder on Parker Jones.
Yeah,
right
they
now.
might not leave him again, Coach.
That might be the end of that. But, hey, helps us with the driving lanes now.
Yeah. Oh,
Bird will take advantage. Tough taking good.
Coach, do you think they were hesitant to come down and help? I believe so.
A little bit.
And that opened the hole for Josiah.
45-40.
Lucas with late with the help there.
That is Luke Hood.
Coach Luke Hood has hurt us, hasn't
Yes, he has. It's been a little bit quieter this half.
Yeah.
But some of his teammates have stepped up a little bit. All right, 7-point game again, 47-40, about 5:48 left to go in the fourth quarter of play.
So, Coach, we're getting good shots. We got to get stops.
Yes. Bird. Pass up a screen by Lucas Green. Bird to the lane. They doubled on the block. Got a block. We get a block on the other end. Or miss layup on the other end.
Somebody's got to get it from Lucas. He's not the point guard.
Tavian to get it, and we got to get the ball across half court. That's going to be a timeout.
Full timeout, Coach. We're going to take one with them. We'll be right back on the AHS Sports and Network. I got us. Welcome back in to the Palace. Quarter number 4, Coach. We closed the lead to 7.
Well, the rock fight has turned into a back and forth shootout in here.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you, these teams keep playing this hard. They're not going to have enough energy to play in the snow tomorrow.
All right. Long pass to King.
Dunk it.
And a foul. In the act of shooting.
Good job by Lucas.
Will go to the line.
That wasn't Lucas. Who threw that in? Josiah. Whoever threw that in.
I think Josiah.
Good find. Seeing that Priceville wasn't back.
Third foul on Luke Hood. Alex Keene at the line. First shot up. And no good.
So, Coach, no matter how this game ends in the next 5 minutes, our boys have made strides.
Yes.
We are a better team than we were day one, and we're continuing that upward trend. So no matter what happens from here, we've got to learn how to finish. We ain't got that part down yet, but maybe we'll take another step tonight. So here we go.
Yeah, a lot of time left.
Yep.
Here we go.
Turnover.
Nice steal.
Go, Eckstein. You one-on-one, buddy.
Eckstein, tough take. No good. And uh-oh.
That was a really good job of, who was that, Tatum, of not fouling Eckstein. He went straight up with his body. That was just really good defense.
That was a jump ball into the arrow. Favored Priceville that time. Hood with the basketball, going to get it.
Don't let him shoot. We
Three
blocked
on the
it.
way by Hopkins.
Did we block that?
I think we got a piece of it. They get a rebound.
Don't foul. Good job.
King with a steal, gives it to Eckstein. Eckstein going to look the push.
That's not a foul.
Hopkins.
And one.
Eckstein, tough finish and a blocking foul. Going to be charged.
That's not a charge, but that's a no call. But, Coach, you know what? We're at home, baby. I'll take it.
Evan Hopkins makes up for the foul charge on that shot block by Tavian Cannon.
That's right, no doubt. Chance to cut the lead to 4.
Drew, free throw good. 47-43.
Full court pressure. Parker Jones get after it, man. I'm telling you. Don't play with your hands. Play with your feet. Sorry. Got a little excited there.
Here we go. Got to get a stop.
Downhill, good job cutting him off there. Help
Little
side.
back cut, Hood, tough floater. No good. Rebound, Alex King.
That was really good help side by all 4 guys there crashing down. Cut the lead to 4 with 4 left, Coach. What a finish here in the Palace.
All right. Josiah Bird with the basketball. You can really put some game pressure on Priceville if we can get a score on this possession, get it back to a one-possession game.
Because, Coach, they've been leading since the middle of the second quarter.
And they are hounding Parker Jones off the catch, making him put the ball on the floor. But, hey, that should open up someone else. Bird, the cannon, tough finish. How did he do that?
What a pass, Coach. That looked like an RPO slant right in the seam. Papa. Who is the QB around here? Is it Josiah or Alex, Coach? What a pass by Josiah. Look at this. Threading the needle to Tavian, and Tavian's like, oh, my gosh, I got it, I'm going to shoot it, and makes a perfect athletic play to finish that, Coach, to cut the lead to 2 with 3:39 left in the fourth quarter. And, Coach, for the first time in a long time,
what a sequence.
There's energy in the boys' game in the Palace.
Yes, there is.
And we got ourselves a ball game in the show before the snow.
Yeah. It's a show right now. That is for sure.
Yes, sir. All right, Coach. Priceville's ready to go. Coach O'Donnell's taking his time. And if you're Coach O'Donnell here, do you sub anybody? This group is playing so well together. Can they continue with this energy for the next 3:39 with no subs?
You playing with house money right now.
Yeah, you let them go, baby. If you run out of energy, run out of energy. You know what I mean? So here we go.
Parker Jones up in the grill of Luke Hood, who will give up the basketball, and Priceville will set up and run some offense. Hood will get the basketball back over to Hopkins.
We're in a triangle too.
Yes, we are. Trying to take Hood and
but
also
we got to watch Hopkins,
take,
Coach. Hopkins can shoot down here.
He was almost – they had a look there on the block and didn't see him. And there we – man. Almost had it.
Now, we can't stay in this long if we're down because they can run a bunch of clock out of it.
Priceville going to inbound the ball into their own basket. 47-45, 3:09 remaining. Priceville leads by 2.
Yes, offensive foul number 14.
They're going to call that on Tavian Cannon.
It's only the first, but I don't know about that.
That's a tough foul there. Yeah. That's his 4th.
Yeah, you have 3 minutes. You got to let him roll. If he fouls out, he fouls out.
They're going to get it in the Hopkins.
He can shoot it.
3 on the way, no good, and they'll get a rebound.
It's hard to rebound out of triangle, too.
He's going to get another look. He'll drive it that time. Passed up an open look.
He walked.
And that is a traveling violation.
I don't know that I would come back. That was good. We got a turnover, but they were starting to figure out that triangle, too. So see what we do next time.
All right. 2:50 remaining, 47-45 Priceville. Your Ardmore Tigers with the basketball. Josiah Bird bringing it into the front court. He's going to get a Parker Jones.
He tried to screen,
run him right off the three-point line.
He's open. One more. Parker's out wide. Knock it down, Parker.
3 on the way.
Bang! Buckets! They lost Parker, and he knocked it down. He is
Parker Jones is a flamethrower, baby. And a 3 on the way by
over the
back.
No
good. No call. Hopkins
what a no
good.
Call, Coach.
49-48.
What about Parker Jones? Coach, I don't know if you know this, but Parker Jones started the game 0 for 3 from behind the arc.
Well, those were siders. I remember telling you that. Those were just siders.
Yes, sir.
Don't let that man get a good look at the rim. He's going to not take that
here's
one.
The thing.
They were out there
Josiah and Drew still got to play their game.
Yes.
Don't just try to get the ball to Parker. You play your game.
Well, again, they got Hopkins following around Parker Jones.
He didn't leave him that time, did he? But
they're going to call travel.
We did. He drug that foot. Parker Jones, Coach. My gosh.
Thrower.
He is Penny Hardaway from NBA Jam right now. Woo. He cannot miss.
Jacob Inman checking in.
I think we got a little offensive-defensive substitution here.
Got Gavin McCorkle checked in also.
We're going to get some fouls. Coach, all we're doing right now is giving those guys a rest because we've got to get to the 4 fouls anyway, so that's all we're doing right now. We'll foul once or twice more. Don't foul so soon, son. Now we can foul. We're just letting our guys have a breather.
1 point game, minute 30 remaining. Coach Brian O'Donnell yelling tag, which is their kind of signal to go ahead. Xavion Hawthorne checking in. He's going to get Tavian Cannon a breather. And I kind of expect the same thing here. And there it is.
Go for a steal first. Foul trying to steal the ball.
Checking back in is Andrew Eckstein and Tavian Cannon. And here comes Parker Jones. I was wondering if he might come back in. Tell you what, he's been fun to watch tonight. They've all been fun to watch.
Coach, we're growing, and it's exciting to see.
Priceville trying to run a little offense here. And I know, clock to their advantage. It's a 1 point game. It's a lot of pressure right now. One turnover can change the game, and that's going to be a foul charged to Andrew Eckstein.
I don't know if that's who we wanted to foul. But that is who we fouled, so. Two free throws.
Tatum Sidley at the line.
First good. Coach, Priceville, if we go back and look at one statistic tonight, it's going to be the free throw line. They've made most of theirs. We've missed a lot.
Yes.
But
in and out. Gave them the announcer jinx, but they get the rebound. And they're wanting an intentional foul.
2 shots, no intentional.
And the contention from Priceville that has made the trip
is
not happy. They want an intentional foul. Foul was charged to Alex King. That is his 4th. 15 foul. That free throw off the front of the rim goes in, though. By Tatum Sidley.
Priceville pushes the lead up to 3.
Free throw good, so back to a 4-point game.
Yeah, that rebound really hurt, Coach.
Yes, it did.
4-point game. We got a score here.
Eckstein with the basketball. You need a basket on this possession. Doesn't have to be a 3.
No.
But here we go. Eckstein back to Alex King.
So we got to go.
We'll give it to Josiah Bird. King trying to set a screen. He'll get it to Tavian Cannon in the corner. Cannon going to look the drive at a timeout. Now Coach Brian O'Donnell, it's going to be a
full timeout. All right, Coach, what are you drawing up here if you're Brian O'Donnell?
Well, need a quick hitter.
Yeah.
One way or the other, and I think if you can get a 2 really quick. Now, if you can get them to collapse, you got shooters on the perimeter, and and Parker Jones, and of course, Josiah can hit 3s.
Yeah,
hadn't hit a ton tonight.
Yeah, so
he's got options.
Yeah, I'm getting the ball downhill quickly with Josiah or Eckstein. And whichever way I got them going downhill, right or left, whichever way I screened for them, I'm putting Parker in that corner so that guy can't help. It is one-on-one, get downhill. If he does help,
kick it out.
If he doesn't, I got, 2 of my best players downhill, go make a play. And Alex be the screener because Alex is a good screener. So we'll see what he draws up here. Does not have to be a 3. It could be a 2, but we do have to foul. But we got time to go for a steal. We've just fouled. We got to go for steals as we foul.
Yes.
Foul them, I don't care, but go for the steal. You may get it. All right, Coach, 38.5 seconds. Tigers down 4 in a barn burner.
Here we go.
In the show before the snow.
Bird will trigger it in to Eckstein. Alex King with the basketball. Going to get it to Tavian Cannon. Tigers got to go here. You need a quick basket. Need a good look. But it needs to be quick. Tough shot, and it's going to get blocked underneath the rim, and that is a jump ball.
Ardmore ball. Good job, Alex King.
And the Tigers going to get a possession back with 21 seconds remaining. Again, they need a basket quick. Bird's going to trigger it in. Has to get it into Alex King. King to Eckstein. You got to go if you're the Ardmore Tigers. Eckstein driving, and they're going to call an offensive foul on the little.
If Coach, he don't get called for that if he switches hands. If instead of finishing that right hand with the ball, if he would have just crossed over, he wouldn't have got called for that.
Parker Jones with a foul.
Tough possession there for the Tigers, Coach.
Luke Hood tried to sell that foul a bunch right there.
Yeah. 2 free throws.
Still
Prosville has been really good at the line tonight. The reason they're winning right now is because of the way they performed at the line.
Yes.
And we haven't. We haven't shot that well. So I think that's going to be something to look back at as we go forward.
First free throw, no good. So the door
still open.
But
Tigers have 1 timeout left. Prosville with plenty. Let's have some magic in the Palace tonight, Coach.
Second free throw up and good.
Yeah.
Got to go quick. Got to go really quick here. 10 seconds. Jones will have to go off the dribble. They ran him off. Eckstein, three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound, Priceful. And Priceful not real happy about about the Tigers going for the jump ball there. Priceful going to control it though on the alternating possession. He'll get it in. Foul will be called.
Tigers going to end up losing this game by 5 or 7 or 6. But Coach, Tigers are playing much better basketball.
Yes.
As we've talked about throughout the year, learning how to finish.
The team's growing.
Learning how to close, that's a whole nother game. Learning how to win. You got to win to learn how to win, which is kind of ironic, but we're getting there, Coach. Priceville's a storied basketball program. They've been winning for a long time. We're getting there. Young team. Parker Jones is growing up right before our eyes. That's going to do it. Tigers are going to lose 53-48, 5-point loss. We showed some fight. We showed some grit. Showed some toughness.
A lot to be proud of tonight. A lot you can build off of. That's 2 tough, gritty teams going at it right there.
That is. I like it.
Physical play and, pretty fiery in the game, but, shaking hands.
So I think here's my solution to the problem. Is Ardmore faithful? You need to be here next game. These boys are fighting with that Ardmore across their chest. We need this place packed out every night because they feed off of your energy. They need you to love basketball the same way you love football here, the same way we love baseball, the same way we love softball. If we really want to change what we're doing, we can give them the energy they need because they're giving us something to be proud of, Coach.
You got a team with a lot of character right now that's fighting their guts out.
Yep.
And man, close one tonight. And this was, a game that got away from them at Priceville earlier this year.
They got smoked.
And you're talking 1 or 2 things, bounce our way down the stretch. We're walking out here with a dub. I mean, again, the growth in this team through the past, couple of weeks has been really nice to see. Coaches are doing a really good job with them.
Yep.
And the kids are doing a really good job staying locked in, working through some of the lumps. And some of the tough battles. I mean, this is a tough learning experience here, but it's a learning experience.
That's right.
It's a chance to grow.
They deserve the same environment that we give our football kids on Friday night or our spring kids in their sports. So I challenge you, Ardmore faithful, get to the Palace. It'll seat all 1,000 of us, every single one of us. It'll seat us here, and let's make this a real jungle for people to come and play in. But Coach, that's all she wrote for tonight. But when you wake up in the morning, there's going to be a bunch of snow out. Be careful out there.
If you jinx us on this snow,
it's coming, baby.
I'm never going to let you live that one down.
Be careful out there. Enjoy it. Be safe. We'll be back next time at the next home game on the Sports Network. Follow Tiger Hoops. We'll let you know when the next home game is. Heath Haney, brother, I appreciate you. Thank you very much, sir. Heath Haney's been doing all behind the scenes again tonight. I thank you, man. Appreciate everybody that makes this possible. As always, Coach, Tiger up. God bless. And we'll see you on the AHS Sports Network.